Hello, everybody. Hello, Critical Beauty followers. Welcome. Today, I have a special guest. She's one of the contestants for Miss Grand Netherlands 2024. Her name is Isabella Boels, and she is representing the province of Limburg. So we're just waiting for Isabella to enter the chat room. If you have any questions for her, please feel free to jot down your comment or question in the chat box below, and I'd be more than happy to read the question back to her. Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so and click the bell icon below to get instant notification for the next video. I hope everybody is doing fine and we are okay. Here's Isabella. Let's admit her. Hey,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you. Now I
Hey,
guess.
Rafa. Yes.
Hi,
How are
how are
you?
you? I love your background.
Thank you. I just love looking at the open air. This is my room, so full of green and of course a pageant gown
I
needs to be there.
know. Green is
Yeah,
the green is the color of Miss Grand
I
International.
knew. And also it's the color of my eye and it's one of my favorite colors next to pink.
I was gonna say you because the first time I saw your headshot in your Instagram page, I think your first photo is just a headshot of you with this this like very serious look. You have your hair
Yes.
pulled back, and I said, those eyes are just mesmerizing. And I'm sure a lot of people have told you that you have beautiful eyes, right?
Yes, I hear it on a daily basis. They're very light. So sometimes it's really harsh with the sun because it's very bright and I don't see many things. But with a dark eye look, they look amazing. So I really love my eyes.
I think too. Actually, are you the only green-eyed girl competing, or are there other girls with green eyes? Because
I think I'm the only one. Yes, I'm
only one, you're
probably
the
the
only
only one
one.
with green eyes.
So you actually stand out.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, definitely stand out. Which is great. Now, when is the finals?
The finals is on 21st of July. So in 1.5 months, we know who will represent the
Yeah.
Netherlands at Miss Grand.
So are you excited about the
Of
contest?
course, I can't wait. I hope time goes by fast, but I'm enjoying those days I have. But I'm super excited.
Yeah. Now, this is not the first time you competed in a pageant, correct?
No, that's right. I've competed 2 times before. You see the sashes hanging over there.
Okay.
Yes, you probably won't see them, but
Is this
my
is this for Miss Grand Netherlands as well, like last year,
no,
or?
this one is over here.
Oh,
No,
okay.
2 years ago, I competed at Miss Beauty of Limburg. That's a further thing from Miss Earth, but a provincial pageant.
Okay.
And this year, I competed for Miss Supranational Netherlands, and I became the second runner-up.
Oh, congratulations. That's
Thank
wonderful.
you.
That's wonderful. Now, of course, I know a little about you, but to those people watching who do not know you, please tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, your family, all that wonderful stuff.
Yes, so my name is Isabella Boels. I'm 20 years old. I live in the Netherlands in a city called Sittard, and I represent the province of Limburg at the Miss Grand Netherlands competition. I live together with my parents, my older brother. I have a younger sister, and I even have a dog. And I'm a mechanical engineering student, and this year I'm graduating.
Ooh, mechanical engineering.
Yes, that's right. You won't hurt
Why?
time. Um, I never thought I was going to do that study, but I noticed in my final years at high school that I really loved mathematical facts. I love science. I love technical stuff. And I was like, maybe it's not for me, but I want to try it. I heard many people say, I don't see you doing that. I don't see you working in that atmosphere. I don't see you. It's mainly man dominated. Why would you want to work there? But I really like, and you can do such a cool stuff. So I have something with me to show. Tell you,
Sure.
I made the Miss Grand Netherlands crown. I 3D printed it, and
Ooh. Is it
the,
metal?
no, it's spray, but it's made of plastics. It's made of recycled
Oh
plastics.
wow, wow. Okay.
So
How long
that's
how long did it take you to make it?
one Sunday.
On Sunday.
I had a free. I heard that the casting of Miss Grand was going to happen in 3 days. So I was like, okay, I have one day to make this, and I will make this right now. So it has all little cute details, like it's supposed to be
Oh.
diamonds. And I also did this for the Supra casting. This one I had a week time, so
Is that plastic too?
it's also plastics. It's completely
Yeah.
3D printed.
Okay. I love the
So
color. I love that
thank you.
it's really like neon green. Yeah.
So it really stands out. And that's what all engineering is about. It's about creating and designing stuff. And I really love it. And people think pageants and engineering could not be combined, but who's going to make those crowns?
Well, would you be designing your dream house someday? Maybe.
uh, Maybe a bit, but I'm not into housing.
Yeah, it's
I'm
housing.
more about process optimizing and designing fun stuff over here and there, but not those big projects.
Okay, okay. Now, how do you pronounce your last name? Is it Boels?
Bulls.
Boels. Okay.
Yes.
Is that a Dutch last name?
We're not sure. I think it's from the Belgian era,
Oh,
but it also maybe it comes from Germany because my great grandparents' Boels are from Germany, but we know it originally comes from Belgium.
okay. Just like a little bit of like Flemish, maybe. Yeah,
Yes,
Flemish
that's right.
origin. Now, I had to look at the map of the Netherlands because I wasn't exactly sure where Limburg is located. So it's the most southernmost province of the
Yes,
Netherlands, and it's between Belgium and Germany, I think.
yeah, it's right. A fun fact, actually, it's the smallest province.
Mhm.
When I look at that way, I see Germany. It's 10 meters away from me,
Okay,
and
wow. So you're close to
ten
the
minutes.
border.
Yeah, I can see it. When I look out my window, I see the border of Germany, and 10 minutes away from me on that side is Belgium.
So can you cross over the border
Yeah,
without showing
no,
passport?
no, no. My friends live over the border, so whenever I go to them, I just cycle, just walk with my dog. Every day I go, yeah, over the border.
Oh, so you could be in three different countries in one day if you
Yeah,
just
right.
wow.
Whenever I go to work or school, I go through Germany to get to my school in the Netherlands. That's actually a really cool thing.
Wow, that's amazing. Oh, because it's part of the European Union, right? Okay, so that's what
Right.
that's wonderful. Well, tell us a little bit about Limburg. What is Limburg famous for?
Limburg is one of the only provinces who has a bit of hills, so it has a different structure. Normally, the Netherlands is really flat, but right here we have more hills. The people are different because we're from the south, but they're not as direct. They're what more friendlier, more village feeling. And maybe you heard of the city of Maastricht.
Hmm.
It's very friendly and it's just beautiful. We call it sometimes France 2.0 because you have all those hills. You can make it, even people make wine in the south, so everything is here possible over here.
Well, I know Limburg is famous for the Limburg cheese. You have
I've
that.
never heard of it. No,
There is because like when Limburg, she's representing Limburg. I've heard of Limburger cheese.
Vlaai maybe cheesecake.
Yes,
Vlaai, yeah, yes, Vlaai.
the
Is
Vlad, is
it
that what you call?
pastry
Okay,
pie? Yes, that's world famous because probably right now my parents are eating. They're having a piece of
okay,
Vlaai.
all right. But see, the first time I tried that, I didn't like the smell because it stinks. It's not. It's, it has it has a very strong odor. Like when you eat it. So when I ate some, I had to like close my nose first. It would
Oh,
smell before I eat it.
I think everybody has their own taste in what they like.
Exactly, exactly. But now I remember, okay, Limburg is famous for its cheese, the
Yeah,
Limburger cheese. That's wonderful. Now, Isabella, I'm sure you have a lot of friends. How would your friends describe you in 3 words?
creative. That's the first one.
You saw that, yeah.
Energetic because I love being full with 100% energy all the time, and just happy. I
Cre-
always have,
Creative, energetic, and happy. Well,
yeah,
if you're going, if you want to be Miss Grand International, you have to have a lot of energy.
yes, right.
Oh, and I don't know how much you know about the international pageant, but it lasts for about a month. And then
Yes,
every day, there's always an activity, 1 or 2 activities every day. And the girls have to travel constantly, which means that you have to wake up early in the morning, put on your makeup and everything, and then, start the day. But it's a lot of people do not realize that it's a very, very tough and challenging competition, So hopefully you're ready.
I have every day I wake up very early because I have to travel for 1 hour and 1 hour back to my internship place. So
Okay.
my day starts at 6 o'clock in the morning and it won't end until 12 in the evening. So my days are long and filled. So, but I have the energy for it and I'm ready to compete for Miss Grand.
Well, that's good to know. I'm sure, hopefully Mr. Grand International organization will see this interview and they will, ooh, we need more energetic
Ooh.
people like Isabella. Okay. And creative too. They love now, do you sing? Do you have any musical talents?
I have more a dancer's background, but I
Dancing?
love
Okay.
singing in the shower. Whenever I know I will represent the Netherlands, I will take voice lessons and be ready also to show my voice next to dancing.
Now, is there a talent competition in Miss Grand Netherlands?
No, there's not a talent competition, but there is going to be a Miss Grand Voice Netherlands competition.
Oh, okay, okay. Of course, are you going to participate anyway?
No, no, right now, at that stage, not, but I have to get ready and give my all for that whenever I know, okay, I will go international.
Okay, that's wonderful. Now, of course, we all, like to have fun. What do you do for fun?
I'll go to my friends. Of course, my friends are there to help me and just distract me from everything else. I have a dog, Muffle, who I love and also spend time with, just walking around because we have beautiful green outside everywhere. And I love to sport. I train 5 to 6 times a week. I dance 2 to 3 times a week, and I go to the gym. And I have some crazy hobbies. I do aerial arts. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Will you, is it like a trapeze, like with a
Yeah,
rope or something?
a
Yes,
trapeze, it's with aerial silks, it's an aerial hoop, it's
yes.
everything. So I
Acrobats.
also do that.
Yeah. Oh, that's very, very difficult because you really have to have very strong
Mhm.
arms, right? And body.
I am
That's
always full of bruises.
well, you better put on makeup to cover them.
Yes, I learned how to do that. And I said to my parents 1 month before the finals, I will quit temporarily with that. So I'm not fully bruised.
That's wonderful. Now, you have a dog. What kind of dog do you have?
Oh, here it comes. I have a Grand Basset Griffon Vendée. It's a
Okay.
big,
Yeah.
it's
I've,
a
I've
big higher dachshund. I don't know how to explain
okay.
it,
Yeah.
but
Okay. I've
he
heard of that breed.
he's really fun. He loves to mind his wood with business. He goes to everybody. He begs a lot, but he's just so sweet, and you can't say no to him.
So he likes people.
Yes, very much. He
Yes.
can't be alone. So every time when there's no one at home, he'll literally cry.
That's wonderful. I have a dog too. I cannot live without my dog. Is
No.
that she's a little small terrier mix,
Oh
and we adopted her because nobody else wanted her. So sure, we'll take her. And now I cannot imagine myself without her in my life. She's like a child. She's like your fur baby or something. Now, you're competing in a pageant. There are a lot of people out there who think that pageants are irrelevant these days. What do you tell these people who think that pageants are stupid?
I've heard many times that pageants are outdated, that it's not for this new generation. But I told them it's more than having a pretty face. It's about what you do with it. It's about how you presentate yourself. I wouldn't be standing here if it was only about face. I just want to learn how to presentate and to help other people and inspire them. And that's the reason why pageants take a long period of time. And it's a lot of online and social activities just to help others. And if it wasn't that social activities, I kind of get it, but this it shows.
Yes. And it's also about sisterhood. You
Yes, absolutely.
you make new friends and then you help each other out when you need something, your sister will come up to you and help you and whatnot and vice versa. So yeah. And friendship that will last forever, you know,
Right. I
you know.
still I'm still in touch with the friends I got from 2022. So it's amazing, even though I don't see them on daily basis or maybe once a year, but just they're really supporting of my pageant journey, and that's just amazing to see.
Who do you think has been the most influential person in your life?
I would say my mom.
Mom?
A really easy answer. My mom was always there. She is sick, so she's always at home, but in a good way for me. So whenever I needed her, she was there, and she helps me with everything. Whenever I'm sad or mad or happy, she's there. So she has a big influence how do I feel or how she feels. So we have that great bond with each other.
That's wonderful. I think we all know that mothers know best.
Yes, absolutely.
And
I
also
don't.
and they also have the maternal instinct. They know exactly what's best for their kid, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I never knew why she chose some things or advised some things, but afterwards I knew, okay, that's the reason why Mama said so.
Now, would you like to be a mother someday?
Of course, I would love. Not now, not in 10
No, you're
years,
not ready.
but
You're too young. Yeah, you're too young.
yes. But financially also, whenever I'm able to get children and deserve children, I will definitely love them. But it will take some time.
Of course. Now, do you want a big family? Like how many children do you want?
Ooh, I would maybe love 2 or 3 kids, but I'm not sure. I'll see how it goes. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I will, because if I tell right now it's this many and in a few years only get one, I will get questions.
That's great. Now, are you a foodie? I mean, do you like to eat?
Yes, of course. Maybe you won't think I will, but I love to eat. I can eat lots of food and I really love rice. I love
So
pokeballs, sushi, nasi. I love everything with rice.
now, if you could eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Ooh, pokeballs or you just chicken.
Okay. All right. Now, how do you eat chicken? Do you prefer fried,
Right.
baked, fried? Yeah. All right. With lots of oil, high fat.
Not too many combined, but it has to be a bit healthy.
Yes. And of course, with a little rice, maybe right next to it,
Oh
right?
yes, yes. What I eat, I'm just eating chicken with rice, so exactly that.
Exactly. Exactly. Now, okay, here's a good question. Isabella, if there were no rules in your life for one day, just for one day, and you could be totally outrageous, which means you could do anything you want, what would it be?
I would spend a whole day just with friends, not go to work. I'll skip a days of school and I'll go shopping with my friends first and not pay because and then I'll go to a trampoline park and just have fun. Probably I will do something weird like that or just go to an all you can eat restaurant and just eat everything with my friends and just have fun.
I like that. I think that's outrageous enough, at least for me, because when I think of the word outrageous, I think of something really, really wild, you know, like go rob a bank.
Yeah.
That's just a rule. So, or steal somebody's car or something like that. Like
Oh, maybe a really pretty pink car. I will definitely steal it.
like a pink Cadillac. That would be great.
Oh,
Yeah. A pink
yes.
Cadillac would be awesome. Good, good. Now, okay, well, of course, as a pageant girl, you have to always use makeup, right? Now, name three makeup products that you must always carry in your purse.
I always carry my eyebrow pencil,
Okay.
mascara, and a powder just to powder it up. Because actually, I'm a natural blonde, so my hairs are really pale. So I actually don't have eyebrows or dark lashes, so you actually won't see them when I'm not wearing makeup. So I definitely need to draw those and just give some mascara and to powder my face up. And that's normally what I would wear on a day when I go to work, for example.
Okay. Now, what color are your eyebrows now? Like, are they light
Right
gray?
now, right now they're more on the brownish side, but from my natural shade is really light blonde.
Okay. And the color of your lipstick is it like
Right
red
now it's red pink. It's a
crimson?
combine.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I really do.
Thank you.
Now, here's a fun question. Isabella, what job would you be terrible at?
Oh, I thought about this question today and I already know right now at my internship I don't have any colleagues. So it's sometimes very lonely. I'm alone at an office and I have no one to talk to. So I think it will be a job where I have no colleagues and I could not to talk to customers or to my colleagues. That would be just a horrible job.
So you're working right now and you have colleagues.
But I do not have any colleagues,
Oh, you don't have
sadly.
any colleagues, so you're working alone.
Yeah,
Oh my
because we are
God.
really short-staffed on technical people. So
Okay.
I'm the only one working with my technical expertise.
Okay. Here's a good question. What do most people think about you that is true, but it's not really true?
I, I think most people think that I'm fake, but actually I'm really down to earth and natural if you know me well enough. I think most people see me on Instagram and think, oh, she thinks she's something and she thinks she's better than us. But actually, I'm really down to earth. I think everybody is the same. I don't hate on each other, and as we should.
Well, most Dutch people are really down to earth people, I think.
Yeah.
I think those that I've met, they're always very sincere. Uh, they're also very kind and
Yes.
yeah, they're very kind and very tolerant. Which I think that's what Dutch culture is famous for. They're very
Yeah.
compassionate, very kind, and very tolerant, So yeah, that's great. Um, so have you met all of the contestants for Miss Grand Netherlands?
I've met many of them, but not all. Some of them who weren't at the session ceremony, I haven't seen them, but most of them,
Now, those whom you met, who do you feel closest to, or who do you get along with the best?
you know her. She's Miss Grand Gelderland, Amanda.
Okay, of course. Hi,
Yeah,
Amanda.
she, no, she's my blondie twin,
Yeah,
only
yeah,
different
yeah.
type. But she's so sweet. The first time I didn't know how to get in that province where the session ceremony was. She said, "Oh, if you come to me, you can drive with me. It's okay, and I'll just when we're finished, I'll drive to a station." And she was so nice, and I'm still in touch with her because she's so sweet.
Now, how tall are you?
I'm 178.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
I think it's 5'10" or 5'11" feet.
Okay, that's tall. That's pretty
Yes,
tall.
I'm on the taller side.
Okay, whereas Amanda, she's like tiny. She's petite.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the only difference because we have the same hair color, only have different eyes. But when we're standing next to each other, it's like, yeah.
So you can actually carry her, lift her up and carry her.
It's not that dramatic, but that's compared to everyone, I'm pretty tall.
Oh, that's funny. Now, of course, okay, here's a good question. You live in a small country. If you were a dictator of a small country like the Netherlands, what crazy law would you want people to follow?
Ooh, I would make a law that everybody is restricted to sport and train every day. I love sporting, And I just don't get why people are not working out every day just for fun. It doesn't have to be competitive. We're just at a law or at work that you have to like have a play hour or something, just running around outside or playing with a ball just to be active. And I think it gives you good energy to work again and think better.
I think that's a good crazy law. I think. Now, are there many overweight people in the Netherlands? Like really
There
fat
are,
people?
but not as many as normally. I think because we eat very healthy, we drink a lot of milk, we cycle a lot. So I don't think the people who live here are oversized.
Okay. I know Netherlands is a flat country, so it's easier for people to bike,
Yes,
right?
but only my province we have a bit of hills, so it's
Okay.
sometimes a bit.
We struggle. Okay. Well, that's good. And you guys also, you're very good skaters in the wintertime. The Dutch people, they excel in skating games, like during the Winter Olympics. The Netherlands always, make the number one in skating. Yeah, which is great. Cool.
In the
Now,
winter, I also love to do ice skating, so it's actually whenever it's possible to go ice skating, we always go.
okay, here's a funny question. What was the most embarrassing moment you've ever had, and how did you deal with it?
Ooh, I'm not sure. I can't seem to get.
You never been
I mean,
embarrassed?
I'm normally I was daily. I have just events where it happens, but right now I can't get one to mind. Um, but I have a lot of times I call it oopsies. So whenever something goes wrong, I call it an oopsie or an Isabella moment.
I think we all have
Oh,
oopsie moments.
I have one right now. One time I was cycled to the train station and I put my cycle there and then I picked get the train to my internship. But one time I was just where are my hand gloves? I lost them and I was totally in panic that I lost them because they were brand new and they were really expensive. And I was just crying on the way home because I knew, oh my God, I lost them. And I came to my cycle and they were still on top of my cycle. I was like, oh my God. It's so dramatic and it was embarrassing because people were watching me like, why is she crying? What's going on? They didn't get it because I was crying because I lost my glass.
Oh, did you find them eventually?
Yeah, they were on my cycle.
Okay,
The
all
whole
right.
day they were safe, so you can leave your stuff and people won't see it apparently.
Now, when you cycle, do you wear a helmet to protect your head?
It's
You
not
don't.
necessary.
Oh,
No, that's a really crazy law because you get taught at really young age how to cycle, so it's not necessary. And because so many people cycle to their work or school,
okay.
where are you gonna leave those helmets?
Well, yeah, good. Yeah, well, that's a good point because I know in some countries, it's mandatory that you carry a helmet, and yeah, you take it with you wherever you go, which is stupid, you
Mhm.
know.
We have cycling lanes, so I think it's more safe to cycle over here than for when you never go to Germany. There aren't any cycle paths,
Yeah,
so it's more dangerous to cycle there than in the Netherlands.
yeah. You know what? Yeah, I think everybody needs to cycle, you know.
Yeah, it's amazing. I always cycle 45 minutes a day, and it's my activity who wakes me up
Uh,
and after work just chills me down, and I love it.
you must have great legs and butt.
Dancer, I'll always train my legs, so my legs are strong and long.
There you go. Yeah. All right, people, if you want strong legs and strong butt, bike at least 45
Bye.
minutes a day. It's one of the best exercises. Good, cool. Now, okay, here's a good question. What is something that you have never told anyone and you're ready
Ooh.
to tell the world now?
Ooh. Actually, I'm a person who tells everything to everybody, so I don't have really have any secrets.
Okay. All
But
right.
so
Which means that you have secrets.
hmm, maybe I give a small hint about my evening gown because nobody knows how it looks.
Okay. Like
Has a
color.
bluish shimmer. That's all I'm gonna tell.
So it's kind of bluish. It
A
has to be
bluish shimmer.
A bluish humus, but it's not necessarily blue overall.
No, no, we're not allowed to pick any bright color.
Okay. Oh, really?
But
Okay.
but I was like, okay, I'm not going to cross the border, but I'm going to look how far I can go with my dress. So it has something special. It's not a basic dress, but it's a grand dress.
Okay.
So
Well,
nobody knows how it looks. So a small hint.
it's a secret. So is it designed by someone that a good designer or
It's a beautiful designer.
is it
I
a good designer? Okay.
actually I wanted to look through many stores and I went to a local store and I just walked in and they had beautiful gowns of every designer. And it was the second dress and I thought, oh no, I don't want this. And I tried it on and my mother started bawling. She was like, this is it. You're not gonna try anything else. Like the
This is
mother
it.
feel talked about. She was like, this is the dress.
I
And it's
found the dress.
yeah,
Yes. Woo.
I gotta say yes to the dress moment. It was just amazing. It fitted my body exactly, and I was like, okay, I can look further, but this is the dress.
That's wonderful. Well, I can't wait to see it. So
Thank you.
I'm
I'm
sure it's
so excited to wear it
I'm
because
sure it's gonna,
it's hanging behind my door, and every time I close my door, it's like, okay, so many days until I can wear it. So many days, and last weekend I was like, okay, can I try it on? Mom was like, no, you're not gonna wear it until the finals.
okay. Now, we all have fears and phobias. Do you have any
Yes,
phobias?
of course. I'm really scared of spiders.
Why is everybody scared of you are
Oh,
scared? Amanda is scared of spiders. Ashley is scared of spiders. Why is
I don't,
everybody scared of spiders?
but they just are very unexpectedly. They can just crawl everywhere. And one time, it's a fun story. I was sleeping and was hearing a noise like tick, tick, tick. I was like, huh? What is going on? So I put the lights on, and on the other side of my room, there was like a big spider just like
Ooh.
on the ground. And that's what I heard. So I just woke up because of a spider.
Oh
And I
my,
was very panic.
where did it come from? From outside? How did it get in?
I'm not sure. I don't want to know because I just screamed and my dad got to pick it up and just threw it away. But I was so scared.
Oh, you picked it up? How did you pick
No,
it
no,
up?
no, no, no. My dad did it because I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
okay, I'm not going to do anything. Because I called my mom. She was coming. She's like, oh no, I'm not going to do that also. So we woke up my dad and he had to grab him.
Oh, that's funny. Well, I kind of like spiders because the spiders are like they're they're very beneficial. You know, they eat
Yeah.
bugs, you know, that destroy the vegetables and other crops and whatnot. So in a way, they're very good. However, I have to admit that I'm scared of really big spiders, like tarantulas, you know, the bigger ones. Because sometimes I have this like nightmare of a big spider like sitting on my face or something like
The
that.
Home Alone scene where the spider is like,
And like, okay, I love you, spiders, but you don't have to live inside my house.
yeah,
Please feel free to leave my house and stay outside. Okay.
exactly.
All
And I'm
right.
a bit scared of being alone. I'm really not used to be alone because my home is always busy. There's always someone. So my biggest fear will probably be being alone.
All right. So you don't want to be alone. Okay. I think that's even worse than spiders.
Yeah.
Not not being able to have another human contact. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Because humans are social creatures. We need
Yes.
other humans to survive. Okay, good. I totally agree. Now, okay, here's a good question. Where is like the most beautiful place that you have traveled to? Have you traveled to a lot of countries?
Yes, I have. I've been to many places. I remember one thing. It was 9 years ago. I went with my dad to Hong Kong, and it was amazing to see all those skyscrapers and the people were the same, but they were living so differently. It was just amazing to see. I also went to Beijing afterwards, so it was so unique to see the Chinese Wall, to see all the streets, the people. And last year I went to Greece, and the waters and the sea is just so pretty. I got Mamma Mia vibes, so it was amazing.
Mamma Mia! I love that movie. Yeah, I've never been to Greece. I've never been to Hong Kong. I've never been to China. So one of these days, maybe we'll see.
Fun.
Now, okay, here's a good question. What is something that you regret? I mean, we all have something that we regret, like in the past. What is your regret?
I really regret not trusting myself and just being scared of other people's opinions. Whenever you're at the age of 13, you come at high school and some people start bullying and you get really scared. And I was really scared about other people's opinion. That's why I was scared of choosing my mechanical engineering as a study. And right now, I'm at the age that I'm not really scared of people's opinions. Sometimes I do keep them in mind, but if I ever can talk to my younger self, I would tell them just ignore it because you live on this earth for yourself and
Exactly.
also for the other people, but the number one person in your life is yourself.
Exactly. I totally agree. Totally agree. I mean, there's nothing wrong with listening to other people's opinions as long as you think they'll make you think better or, live better, Uh, and also constructive criticism is always good. Okay.
Yeah,
Because we people tend to criticize a lot, but are you doing constructive or destructive criticism? Like bullying
yeah.
along the line, Have you ever been bullied?
Yes, I have. It's not really harsh bullying, but more comments. I was always on the younger side in my class, so people were always 2 or 3 years older. So I was a really easy target. I was really tall, I was really small because I was growing really fast. And some people were just, I don't know, I'm not going to call it jealous, but they were have a different body type and they were insecure and I was insecure. So that didn't went well together. So I got really insecure of my own body.
Okay.
And that actually still I dealt with, okay, do I love how I look? But right now I'm totally glad. I love my length. I love my body. So it completely has different. I feel different about it.
Which brings me to the next question. Is there a part of your body that you like the least and you like the most? Let's start with the least.
I don't really like my nose. I really have a German nose.
What's
So
wrong with your nose? Your nose is fine.
I always found my nose too big. I
It's a
don't know
little
why. Maybe
bulgy. Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I think I got told
Solution
because
is
of my
cosmetic surgery. Go find a good plastic surgeon and voila, fix it. That's it. But I think your nose has a character. Again,
that's what I discovered after a few years. So I'm not going to correct it. I'm just keeping my nose.
and
I
also and also it's also about the contouring the makeup, how to contour the nose to make it like narrower. Yeah, it's all about makeup. Yeah,
and
great.
makeup can do everything.
Exactly. So nose is the part of your body you like. What part of your body do you like the most? Your eyes?
My in
Yeah,
my eyes and my legs
your
because my
legs.
legs. I call them always my noodles because they're really like chopstick legs.
Okay.
And I really love my hair because 4 years ago I had my hair from here. I had a bob, cute bob. And one day I thought, okay, I want to donate my hair for people with cancer, so I'm going to grow it. So right now my hair is really long actually.
Wow. Is,
So so
is
it
that
grew.
yeah, is it the longest you've had so far?
Right now I just cut it. So I cut this off. So it
Okay.
was really longer. So after I'm done with all my pageants, I'm going to donate my hair for people with cancer. But first I'm going to use my hair to show
To
this
win the
off.
crown. Exactly.
Yes, win the crowd. But I'm very proud that it's all natural. It's my hair, and I always thought the bob was cute, and I could not never pull long hair off. But right now, I really love it.
Okay. All right. Keep your beautiful golden blonde hair. We all love it. Isabella, when you're having like a bad day, what do you do to make yourself feel better?
No, first I would just shut myself off from the world and think about, okay, what do I want to do with this situation? How can I make this better? And if I realize, okay, I can do not anything better about it, I'll just go to my dog, give him a big hug, and then I'll find a solution. And I'll just or go I go to the gym or do something to distract myself from it if
That's
I
one.
can't to find a solution.
That's great. See, that's why you need a dog. Every
Yeah.
human needs a dog. If you don't have a dog and if you're looking for a good, loyal companion, please consider adopting a dog.
It's
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah, it's one of the best decisions you'll ever make. So wonderful. Now, okay, here's a fun question. Who are three celebrities that you admire?
Ooh, I really love Margot Robbie. She played Barbie in the
Yeah, of
Barbie movie.
course.
She's
Yeah.
also pretty blonde. I really love her. Um, I have to think. I will just go to my pageant celebrities. I really love Melissa Botema. She made history.
Yes, we all love Melissa.
She just made biggest history for the Netherlands. And I love, I don't know if you know her, Saartje Langstraat. She was actually the person who got me into pageantry. She was Miss Earth Netherlands 2021.
Okay. All right. I
She's
think I remember her. I think I remember
Yeah,
her.
she was
Yeah.
such a beautiful queen. She was really down to earth and she was so nice. She was actually one of the first persons I met when my whole pageant journey began. And she was one person that motivated me that's more about beauty. It is about being nice to each other and actually the sisterhood. So she's more for me a celebrity than people who I don't personally know.
Good. Good. Now, what advice would you give to your 13-year-old self?
Don't give anything about what other people say because you're going to get a lot of opinions, even though when you're grown up, you will hear many things a day. But one voice matters, and it's your voice. And sometimes things happen just because the universe decides that it's going to be happen. So let it be yourself, and exactly be proud.
Amazing question. A lot of people are forgetting that when you're competing in a pageant, you are representing yourself, not somebody else. Okay. Because a lot of girls sometimes they compare themselves with the other girls, and you shouldn't do that. I think that will kill your concentration already. So focus on yourself, be authentic, you know, and just trust the universe that everything will be fine, you know.
That's exactly. I'm a first pageant. I was too focused on being like how I thought the winner was going to be a person, and I really want to be like her. And I forgot who's Isabella. And at Supra and at Grand, I'm still searching who's Isabella, but I'm finding my way, and I maybe do things differently. I'm very creative, and I want to show more what you can do and about my advocacy rather than just showing a pretty face because there's more than a pretty face.
Exactly, exactly. It's all about your voice as well, what you can
Right.
contribute to society, to your community. Good. Now, here's a fun question. Isabella, what would you do if you were invisible for a day?
Ooh, I love walking and cycling, so I'll probably go for a night walk or cycle tour because I'm really scared sometimes at night for some people or just strange figures. So probably I'll just go for a walk and walk really far in the middle of the night.
And nobody can see you, right? Because you're
Nobody
invisible.
can see me, so I'm safe.
So you can see oh, well, you can see other people too.
Yeah, I can see other
I think
people,
that they
but
can
they
see
won't
you.
see me. So I just go for a walk and do my own thing, clear my head. And I love making new adventures and going to places I don't know.
That's wonderful. Good. Last question. Isabella, tell me, why should you be crowned Miss Grand Netherlands 2024?
I should be Miss Grand Netherlands 2024 because I'm unique, I'm very creative, and maybe I approach things differently, but I'm unique in my own way. And I will teach and show people how you can dream and how I achieve my dreams. But dreaming big and do not caring about other people's opinion. And I even achieved a beautiful Omi crown and a beautiful engineering degree.
Wonderful. Woohoo! Good answer. I love it. Are you going to wear that crown? Uh, yes. It fits your head. Yeah, cool. Wonderful.
It was made for my head. I had to just size
It's-
my head for it.
oh, we have a couple of comments. Just want to read them. Jane says she is so beautiful. Yeah, she is.
Oh, thank you, James. Thank
Isabel
you.
Scorche, very beautiful. Punji. So there are now regional pageants from Miss Grand that lead to the national level. Yes,
Yes.
yes. In the Netherlands, I think it started like a few years ago, I believe. right? Regional pageants
Last year they had for every
for every
province,
province.
now city have a representative.
For every province, yes, which is great because the pageant is getting bigger and bigger. As
Yes,
time goes by, you
the
know.
competition is really getting tougher each year as I see the girls who enter like already well-known names. So each year I think the girls are getting better at Miss Grand.
And I think Miss Grand also is becoming more and more popular in Europe.
Yes,
It's really,
absolutely.
especially
I think
after Melissa's you know victory and whatnot, and also Miss Czech Republic. The Czech girls are also doing very well. Yeah.
right now when European countries are doing well, they get more known and get more, and people start knowing Grand because 3 years ago I didn't even thought Grand was that of a big pageant. But after some time I followed it and I was like, okay, this is a very big pageant.
Yes, and it's getting bigger. All right, enough with the stupid questions. Let's play some games, Isabella.
Ooh,
All right. Game number one is called This or That. I'm going to give you two things and just tell me which do you prefer. All right. Coffee or tea?
tea. I love tea. I have to say, I over here I have still tea. I drink about 2 liters, so more than a half a gallon tea a day. A lot of tea I drink.
Now, do you drink the same flavor or do you
No,
add the
my
flavors?
my favorite tea is tea without tea. It's just hot water. That's my favorite kind of tea. Uh, I
Well,
just
do you put lemon or sugar or
yeah.
anything like
Sometimes I put a ginger in it or I put lemon in it because I love tea. Whenever at work, I only drink tea. Whenever I'm home, I only drink tea. I don't drink sodas. I don't drink any alcohol, but I drink tea.
Good, good. Yeah, when you're competing in a pageant, avoid sodas because sodas have a lot of sugar. It's all
Yeah,
sugar,
right.
and too much sugar is bad for you. So yeah. All
So
right,
only water.
hot water with lemon. Good. Broccoli or spinach?
Ooh, actually both. But if I had to choose, I would choose spinach. I love it.
Me too. Makeup or no makeup?
Makeup, of course.
Easy.
I can go without makeup, but I think makeup just makes the look, and it just give. I can be creative with makeup. That's also a thing because how I'm feeling, I will draw my eyebrows that way. I can do my eyeshadow that color. So it's also a way to show my creativity.
Exactly. And speaking of creativity, actually, you can actually uh, make your own makeup made of organic products, like in
Right.
nature. Yeah, like in nature. Yeah, like maybe a strawberry for your lipstick, or coconut oil for moisturizer. Yeah, those are good stuff, and they're free too. There's my money. Mercedes Benz or BMW?
BMW. Maybe because
Really?
my dad tries a BMW, so if I will say Mercedes, I'll probably get kicked out.
Well, okay, fine, because I have a Mercedes. I drive Mercedes.
Oh, oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
But I like BMW too. I like German cars in general because they're the best, you know. Good. I know what you're gonna say. Dog or cat?
Dog, of course. I think I'll just have to look. I have my own Lego dog over here because this looks like my dog.
Oh, that's your Lego dog. Oh, so
That's
cute.
my leg. So this should be my dog, but in Lego. So of course
Oh,
Lego.
I love Lego. Cool.
I love Lego too. I just put all my Lego away so it would not be in the screen.
One piece swimsuit or bikini?
Bikini.
Why?
More because a swimsuit never fits me because I'm tall.
Okay.
I'm really small and tall, so swimsuits are never made for my size. So I prefer bikini because it will always fit.
That's true. Yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Wonderful. Money or love?
Love. Definitely love. I think
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Yes, that's true.
no, definitely love. I think you can have all the money in the world, but if nobody loves you, I don't think you will be happy. Let's put it that way.
And you can't put a price tag on love.
We're
You can't.
absolutely right.
Yeah, totally agree. All right. Uh, game number two. give me your favorites. What is your favorite non-alcoholic drink?
Ooh, tea.
I will say hot
I love
water
tea.
with lemon.
Okay, I will name a new one. I also love
Please.
pineapple juice.
What?
Pineapple juice.
Oh, pineapple juice. Okay. All right. They're very sweet.
Hmm. But ever if I in the summer when it's hot and I need something sweet and I want something else than water or tea, I'll just grab some pineapple juice.
Yeah. And do you put ice cubes?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, to water it down. Yeah. I love pineapple juice.
Or it's
Cool.
way sweet, yeah.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is pink. The other side of my room is completely pink. Most of my things in my room are pink. Even my fluffy is pink. And
Pinkish.
I
Okay.
love green sometimes because of the color.
So your evening gown could be pink with blue shimmer, right?
I'm not going to say anything.
All right. All right. What is your favorite perfume?
Miss Dior.
How does it smell? I've never smelled it before. Is it really nice?
Bit rosy, bit sandalwood. I like the old version. I worked in a perfume store for 3 years, and the scent, Miss Dior, so really, really fun. It's just a scent. It's really strong. Whenever you smell, like, oh wow, whoa, it's very strong. But after some time, you get more of those woody scents, and you really start loving it. And that describes my personality because some people might shock when they see me, but after some time, when they know me, they get the scent more, they get me more. That's how I would compare with and
That's wonderful. Now, how often do you wear it, the perfume? Do you
that's
only
my
wear it?
lucky. Yeah, I on daily basis I wear perfume, but only that perfume on special occasions. So at Miss Grand, I will be wearing that perfume because
Oh,
I
for
wore it at the
sure.
testing, I wore it at the seshing, because it's discontinued that version, so I only have a few times left when I can use it. So it
Oh,
has to be
that's
special.
yeah, of course. Yeah, that's too bad they discontinued it. Damn it.
Yeah, they renewed it, so they made a new one in 2022, and it's similar,
Not the
but
same.
it's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same. Good. The original is always the best, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, what is your favorite flower?
Ooh, I would say very easy, a rose. I think it's the best gift. It's just beautiful. You can keep rose because I have roses on my over here. I have roses and those are 5 years old. You can keep them forever.
Oh, yeah. Now, did you hang them upside down to dry
Yeah,
them?
I
Yes. Yeah,
did.
that's what you do.
So I think some flowers will go bad, but roses you can keep them
Yeah,
forever.
yeah.
Looks beautiful.
Roses are always gorgeous. Yeah. Unless they have thorns.
Yeah,
I don't like those
like
thorns.
no,
Yeah.
I don't. You can't give the bouquet like this because your hand will be open and bruises.
With blood never. What is your favorite holiday?
Ooh. My favorite holiday is whenever we went on spring break, we went to the United States. So
Where?
we went to Los Angeles to California, Redondo Beach. We always went over there.
Did you
We had
like?
friends. Of course, I went there over 8 times whenever I was young. So it was my fun vacation. I loved it. I loved the people over there. I loved the mentality. I loved the freedom, the food especially. It
Now,
was not.
is that the only part in America that you visited, or have you visited other parts?
No,
Yeah,
I've only visited the
Redondo Beach.
California side. Yeah, I went to the beach many times.
Okay, so you're a beach girl. You like beaches.
I love beaches. I also love swimming pools, but also beaches. So I hopefully one day I can also travel to other states of America
Of
because
course.
I'm really want to know how it looks because I'm only used to very busy places.
Well, Hawaii have a lot of gorgeous beaches.
Mm.
Florida, Miami has a lot of beautiful beaches as well. So that's something you may want to consider in the
Yes,
future.
of course. One day I really want to go to Florida. I want to go to Universe over there. I want to go to Disney World over there. So one day I will definitely be going over there.
Good, good. What is your favorite music?
Ooh, a combination. I really like pop music, some music where I can dance to, also some old classic music. I love everything.
So, okay, so you like all kinds of music.
All kinds of music. Whatever is in my playlist, I'll just listen. As long as it's happy tunes, I can enjoy it.
So, well, what about like hard rock or hard metal music?
Oh no, that is not made for me. No, no, no.
Yeah, I don't know what people find good about hard metal music because it's all about noise. It's very loud to me. I can't focus. That's why I need
No,
something more
I just need
calm.
I need a beat or a voice where I can listen to it. If I'm not following the
Yes,
beat, hearing screams out, I don't understand it. But everybody has their own taste.
that's true. That's true. What is your favorite word?
Ooh, I have many words. Maybe this is actually a word that's used many times in the province of Limburg.
What is
It's the
it?
word Anne.
What does it translate to in English?
It doesn't have any translation. That's the fun thing. It's a combination of hi, how are ya? As a combination of I'm okay. So whenever you meet someone, you say Anne, and the person says back Anne. That means how are you? And the other person says I'm okay. How are you? It's really where you can
Oh,
use it many times. For example, if I told you, "Oh, what happened? Why do you have bruises everywhere?" You say Anne. That's how you. It's a multifunctional word because I use it many times.
okay. Well, that's something good. That's good to know. So in case I visit the Netherlands, it's a word that I can use all the time.
Yeah, but I would only call it to friends. It's not a word you would
But
use
not to
to
strangers.
familiar people. It's really a word you can just talk to family or friends or people you know.
Okay. All right. That's good to know. Wonderful. Third game. Isabella, would you rather have more time or have more money?
I would say time. I think money is endless. Time will some or one day just pass by and be gone. So endless time.
We all need more time. You know what? Sometimes, I like to me, 24 hours a day is not enough. I wish there were at least like 48 hours a day because you can do so many things in like 48 hours, right? But not in 24 hours. So,
Also, on Friday I will turn 21. I was having a moment like, oh, I'm already turning 21. Time goes by so fast. I feel like I need to grow up because I'm already this old. I was like, oh,
so in America, when you turn 21, you can enter a bar and order alcohol.
right.
In the Netherlands, is there an age restriction for alcohol?
Yes, it's actually really rare because it's 18 over here. But the fun thing is 10 meters away in Germany, it's 16. So actually the rules in the south are because they can't forbid something over here when it's a few meters away prohibited. So
That's cute.
normally it's 18, but they're not really strict actually.
Okay. All right. So if you're a 16-year-old Dutch boy and you feel like drinking alcohol, you have to go to Germany for
Yeah,
that.
but what good luck, you can also just drink in the Netherlands. They are not really strict about it.
Okay. All right, that's good. That's good to know. Would you rather let's say no one shows up to your wedding or no one shows up to your funeral?
No one shows up at my funeral. I told when if something happens and I had to sadly pass away, I want everybody to party and just go out to the club, but not come to my funeral because it's all sad. So I rather have everybody at my party whenever I get married, but whenever I'm not there, people just don't have to come. It's okay.
Well, see, a funeral doesn't have to be sad.
No, that's right. But I
It,
rather have the people are partying and just celebrating life, their life, because their life keeps on going while mine has stopped. I want to celebrate their lives.
good. Would you rather have a lifetime supply of chocolates or a lifetime supply of flour?
I would say flour because I think flour is just a base of so many foods. And I
Yeah.
think I will be happy with chocolate for one day, but after one day I'll be like, okay, I'm regretting this choice.
Yes, well, with flour, you can, like what you said, you can make a lot of different foods, different types of food, and sell them and make money.
Yeah, because flour you can always trade flour, but chocolate is not infinitive to trade.
Yeah. I agree. Isabella, would you rather get stuck in an elevator or get stuck on a ski lift?
I would say ski lift. Maybe because I have seen how people are carried out of a ski lift, but an elevator is just scary because you don't know where you're going.
That's a good point. I never thought about that. And also, when you're in a ski lift, you have a beautiful view, right?
Yeah. But I don't think will be like, oh, beautiful.
You don't feel like claustrophobic compared to an elevator. Unless you're stuck in an elevator with the most gorgeous man.
Ooh. I'm very satisfied with my boyfriend, so
Fine, fine.
maybe
Fine,
to
fine,
cry with
fine.
that boy, but
That's funny. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early?
I would definitely be 20 minutes earlier because I think it's also representation. So I think you're already points behind if you're late. I mean, I would rather be very early, like irritating early, than late.
Yeah. Especially this traffic, because traffic adds up, to time. So if you know it's going to take you like 1 hour to go to your place of work with traffic, you have to get up at least like 2 hours ahead of time. Okay.
Yeah,
So you,
right. I think it's all about presentation. If you can show up on time, your presentation is better than
yeah,
being late. Everybody has their days off or when something is happens out of hands. But on daily basis, should always be earlier.
good. All right, people, especially if you're competing in a pageant or if you're interviewing for a new job, you cannot be late. Always be punctual.
Absolutely not.
Important. Would you rather go on vacation with friends or go on vacation with your boyfriend?
Ooh. I would rather go on vacation with my boyfriend. Maybe because he knows me very well, where I want to go, where I don't want to go. And with friends, you always get the problem like some group wants to do this, some group wants to do that, and you get discussions. And with your boyfriend, is it okay? It's one versus one, so it's easier to win.
That's a good point. Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely. But then again, sometimes you miss your friends.
It can be really fun. Just
Yeah.
whenever I'm on
The more
holiday
the
and I just
merrier.
do crazy stuff, I just need my friends.
There you go. Would you rather take a vow of celibacy or a vow of silence?
I love that question. I was reading, I was like, okay, I would take a vow celibacy, if I say it right. I
See?
cannot, I cannot shut up. Let's put it that way. My mom said to me, "It's impossible to keep you quiet. You won't shut your mouth." So I think I will be able to do everything, but not be silent.
Well, if you win Miss Grand Netherlands, you cannot be silent. You have to
No, that's
talk
right. I have to talk all the time, and
all the time.
luckily, that a thing I really love to do is talking. So I'm very lucky.
Talk, 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 talk. Every time you meet new people, you always have to talk. Again, put your best face forward, so to speak.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm wearing my sash outside for making pictures, everybody comes up to you because you're getting attention. People are curious, like, why are you wearing? Oh, why are you doing this? What you want to achieve with this? And then I'll explain them why my participation and my motivation behind it. And then you just get into a conversation about the things you have experienced, and it's just amazing. But you have to be talker for this.
Exactly. Now, how is your preparation going? How is your catwalk training?
Ooh, every day I'm wearing heels. So my ankles are very tired. No, every day I'm still training and walking. I've ordered really high pageant heels. So I'm keeping on going. Soon we have a catwalk training by the one and only Melissa.
Of course.
So, but I'm still going strong with it. I'm working out. I'm toning my body the way I want it for the finals. I'm still trying to be socially online um, and just showing myself and also where it's all about why you want to participate, what you're going to do, and why do you want to inspire people and what's your story. I just want to make sure that it's not about showing who I am, but showing who's behind who I am.
Exactly. As you know, Miss Grand International has the four Bs.
Yes.
all right, and beauty, which you have, obviously. You have the body, obviously you're tall. You have the brains, you're very articulate and you're very eloquent. Now, what about the business part? How are you doing in the business aspect?
That's the fun thing why I made a crown. It's about showing, it's not about selling things, but like, okay, I can make things out of ideas and selling that and selling how I made myself happy and how I want to inspire other people to be happy. And that's more the business part. Maybe if you look at some of my videos I made, it's about showing things that I made.
Yeah.
I made a cash holder, and it was not about being beauty or anything else, but it was like business. Like, okay, what can I do? What did I achieve with my dream?
Mhm. Exactly. You mentioned creative. You're a very creative and energetic person. Obviously, you're gonna use a lot of your energy to create new things that you can probably sell, which is business eventually. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's wonderful. That's great. That's great. Listen, I enjoyed this interview very much. I think you're just very bubbly. You come across as somebody who's very genuine, and I always appreciate, genuine people. You're very sincere. You sound I cannot stop looking at the beautiful eyes. I mean, like constantly mesmerized. Okay. Stop. uh, so I think you're going to do very, very well at the competition. Okay.
Thank
And
you.
I wish you the best of luck. Now, before I let you go, is there a message that you would like to tell your followers or the people who are watching you today?
Yes, of course. What the outcome is going to be, keep on believing in yourself. Whenever there's a desire or a dream, keep on dreaming and keep going forward because I believe in you, so you can also believe in yourself and keep on going. You're doing great.
Beautiful. To all our Critical Beauty viewers, please follow Isabella's journey to Miss Grand Netherlands 2024. Follow her on Instagram at Isabella, Isabella, Boels, Boels. I will put down your Instagram account in the description box so people can follow you. Okay. Now I'm so excited because it's like a month and a half away, almost.
Yes, I just can't wait. I hope time goes by faster because I just really want to walk. I really want to show and of course win. But I'm so excited. And I want to thank you for having me. It was an amazing interview. I loved the questions and it was just amazing.
Oh, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. And once this interview is uploaded to my YouTube channel, I will tag you so you can share it with your viewers. And please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It will really help.
I will make a YouTube account for you.
Oh, yes, please. It'll help my channel grow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, have a wonderful evening. It's what, 7 o'clock in
Yes,
in the Netherlands
it's now
right now?
7 o'clock. It will be around 1 at
In my
so you
area.
still
Yeah.
hold this because enjoy your day. I hope you have lovely weather.
Have you had dinner?
I already had dinner. Yes,
Have you
I
had
had
dinner?
rice with chicken.
And Limburger cheese? No.
Oh well, we have it downstairs. My dad just got a pie.
Okay, have a Limburger cheese for me, okay? That's
Yes,
good.
I will.
Listen, have a wonderful evening. I'm gonna give you virtual kisses and virtual hugs.
Thank you.
I always enjoy interviewing Dutch beauty queens. I think they're amazing. You guys are the best. And hopefully I'll be able to visit the Netherlands and just hang out with you guys. Okay, one of these
If
days.
ever be able to come, let us know, and we'll love to show you around.
Oh, and we can go biking together too. Because I do biking.
Ooh,
All right. Have a wonderful day, Isabella, and thank you. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye,
bye
everybody.
bye.